In this video, I'm going to be going over 5 different secrets and unintended mechanics in Payday 3 that are extremely useful. On the mission 99 boxes, the security room is just open for some reason, and that means that you don't even need the blue keycard to get in. You can just go in for free at any point in the mission, kill the security guard, and answer his radio. This is going to make all of the cameras in the match not work. This is really useful, especially if you're on a higher difficulty where you can't even break the cameras. On the mission Road Rage, there's a special point that will allow you to control the enemy spawn rate. In relation to where the armored truck starts, it's going to be down the bridge this way, and it will also be the southern pickup point for when you're dropping off your loot. As long as all human players are behind this invisible line at the scaffolding, then the cops will stop spawning aside from these snipers. You can use this to control the enemy spawn rate by stepping over this line and walking back. Usually the enemies only spawn directly across or to the right over here. So if I'm behind this line, the enemies won't be spawning. And as soon as I cross this line, that's about at this second step here, the enemies will continually spawn as long as I'm over that line. So I can walk over and then walk back over, and once I'm here, the enemies will stop spawning. That means the only thing you really have to worry about is these snipers that will spawn on a timer. And you can use this trick to really easily regulate how many enemies you have to kill at a time on higher difficulties. On the mission Rock the Cradle, if you have the slippery perk, then you can steal the blue keycard from the guard and use it, and then while they're in the process of arresting you, you can just uncuff yourself and then walk around the corner. This makes it to where you can skip a huge part of the mission, which is trying to get access to the VIP room. If you have the final perk under the CQC specialist tree, Cover Up, then it makes it to where if you take out an elite guard, they won't actually have infinite radios. Normally you aren't able to actually take out the elite guard in matches, or else the radio will just keep getting called and eventually it's going to call the police and you'll have to end your stealth. If you have the Cover Up perk though, then as long as you use a takedown on the lead guard, they'll only have one radio call. So in other words, they're basically treated like a normal guard. On the mission 99 boxes, if you move in and out of the escape point, then every time you go in and out, it gives you experience. I would say that this is the most likely to be patched soon, but as of now you can very quickly get your guns and skills to max level with this method. There is a chance that all of these tricks get removed in a future update. If I had to guess though, I don't think that the Rock the Cradle one will get removed. If you know of any secrets or strategies that would have been good to include in this video, then just put them in the comments below.